Hello, hyperspace. My name is Davontos, and it's time to get hyped because this is some more Call of Duty Black Ops 3 multiplayer gameplay. I know this looks exactly like the same game I posted on my last Call of Duty video, but it's not. The same map was just voted twice, and I did really good in both maps, so I said, why not just record it again? So, this is a completely different game, though I am using the same class. So, let's get straight to this. In my last Call of Duty video, I spoke about the best assault rifle in Black Ops 3, according to the numbers and statistics and whatnot, and I said it was the KN-44. Man of War is a very close second, but the KN-44 would have been the best assault rifle to use in Black Ops 3 because it's basically suitable for any situation. Long range, close range, medium range, stealthy, any way you want to use it, the KN-44 is the weapon to go to! So, let's talk about submachine guns this time. I know a lot of people are going to say, it's the VMP! And it's not the VMP, actually. And it actually used to be the Vesper, but ever since the Vesper got nerfed and it became a uncontrollable monster, it's not the Vesper anymore. And it's not the VMP either. Actually, looking at the numbers, the downtime, the range, and the handling, the best submachine gun in Black Ops 3 would be the Kuda. Hakuna Matata! And the reason for this is because it's literally the easiest submachine gun to handle in Black Ops 3. Aside from the Razorback's recoil, the Kuda's a very close second, but still, come on, the Kuda ain't got no recoil, especially if you slap on grip on that thing. But anyway, the Kuda, very easy to handle, 3-shot kill at close range. So that's like assault rifle standards right there. The fire rate is on the average side of submachine guns, not too fast, not too slow. 30-round magazine makes it very suitable for most submachine gun situations. And at long range, get this, at long range, it hardly loses any of its kill time. Not kill time, like shots to kill. Because it's a 3-shot kill at close range, right? So at long range, it only goes up to about 4 or 5. So that's basically like the KN-44. Which is why you see a lot of people running Kudas nowadays, but anyway, the Kuda is the most balanced, versatile submachine gun in Black Ops 3. And if you were to say best attachments for the Kuda, surprisingly, long barrel, and don't put a suppressor on it. Because suppressor really hampers, because it's a submachine gun and the range is terrible, a suppressor really hampers its range. Because submachine guns don't have that good range just to begin with. Even though the Kuda is the exception, along with the Razorback, it still hampers it a lot more than it should. So, long barrel, dot sight if it's necessary, and quick draw, and I guess grip. And there's a couple things with the Kuda and the OP VMP. Everybody knows when you use an MG and you fire, when you're shooting, your character can no longer strafe, or if he does strafe, he drastically slows down. The Kuda and the VMP suffer from this disadvantage. Now, if you ADS, let's say, the Weevil, if you ADS from, let's say, the Weevil, and you shoot, you can easily still strafe side to side, keeping the same pace. However, if you do it with the VMP or the Kuda, you will slow down on your movement. And that's why I would suggest maybe putting stock. That's if you have a habit of strafing. Strafe runs, helicopters and airplanes. So, that's basically about it. There's not much to include on the Kuda. It's just a very versatile submachine gun, and it's just all around very good to use in almost all situations. I would even say it outperforms most assault rifles. So, since we're basically finished with the submachine guns on that, how about we get another one in here so we get 2 for the price of 1? Let's talk about the snipers. Everybody loves snipers. Now, me personally, I don't think Black Ops 3 is sniper friendly. But everybody still uses snipers in general. I still use it. I use the RSA interdiction, is it called? Because I like that sniper. A lot of people say it sucks, and I do say it is one of the worst snipers to use, but it's still very fun. So let's talk about the best snipers. Best sniper in Black Ops 3, hands down, and I'm sure a lot of you are going to agree on this, is the Locust. And there are reasons for this. I guess you can say very obvious, and maybe not so obvious reasons on the Locust. Now, the obvious reasons are the Locust is a 1-shot kill from the waist up. And let's face it, that's basically where you're going to aim most of your shots, no matter what gun you're using. And the second thing, which a lot of people probably haven't noticed yet, the Locust barely has any weapon sway. And I'm talking about without the ballistic CPU. You equip the ballistic CPU and your Locust will not sway at all. So you're basically having a laser beam sniper rifle that's a one-shot kill from the waist up, and it actually has a relatively fast fire rate as well. So, Locust is the sniper to go to. It's also very good for quick scoping. So if you guys have that panic situation where you're just like running around with your Locust and then somebody pops up with a weevil and you're like, ah, weevil! You can just easily just take them out with a quick scope if you're good at it. I would say the SVG is a good second. Maybe a good second. But because it has such a slow fire rate and such a slow ADS time, it's really pushing it. But yeah, the SVG is a close second. And the PO6 is actually very dangerous, but it requires some prep time. You know, you gotta get in position, you know, hold the trigger, wait for it to charge, fire your 3 shots, hope to get the kill, or maybe wall bang, who knows, but even still, it takes too much prep time. If you want to just get in there, snipe them down, get the kill, the go-to sniper would be the Locust. Grasshopper. So, that's almost the end of the video here, so if you like this video, punch that like button with a mighty force. I'm still going to post the photo of the class I used in this video, even though it's literally going to be the exact same class I posted on the last YouTube video, because it's literally the same thing. The map was just voted twice. But anyway, I'll still post it because that's what I promised you guys. I'm going to post the class up on my Twitter, and if you want to see it, you can follow me up on Twitter at Davontos Man. And remember, I always get tongue twisted at the very end. What's happening with you, Davontos? Remember, harness the power of positivity and never give up. And as always, I'll see all of you in my next video, which will probably be Overwatch. Have a nice day!
Exactly as briefed. Good work.
TACOM, requesting redeploy to new hot zone.
Get back to boot camp.